Hi all, I've picked a box from Vulnhub called SHELLDREDD. I know Vulnhub, there was a bit of a hiatus on um, them releasing boxes, but thankfully they've started releasing some, and this is one of the boxes. It's tagged as an easy box, so I'm hoping it's going to be easy, and it hopefully shouldn't take me too long. No, though now that I've said that, I'm pretty sure it'll take me a long time. But if so, you'll never see this video, so I'll not release it because it'll be just me scratching my head going, what the hell? Why can I not get into this box, or why can I not get root? So, I've saved you the bother of watching me actually trying to find the IP once I've logged, what do you call it, booted it up in VirtualBox. So that's the IP, and I'm going to set it to the IP variable, just so I can remember it, and if I can just call it by doing that there. Okay, get rid of that. I find using RustScan is pretty good. It finds the ports a hell of a lot faster than Nmap, especially the ports that are outside the standard ones. I can't remember the name of the term you've referred to, the ephemeral ports, I think you call them. Anyway, I found RustScan to be pretty good. RustScan on that IP, and then you have to set U limit, which speeds it up or doesn't slow it down. So we'll give it a go. There we go. See, it found that 61,000 port and port 21. That's strange. No HTTP server. On the web page, just an FTP with anonymous logon. And, oh, SSH. Okay. Right. They all look new. Running that. I don't think we can get any other information from this. I think that's basically it. Just those two ports. So I like to use FileZilla. It's pretty handy, rather than farting about with the command line. Dot 1 2, what was it? 2 211. Ooh, Hannah, and it's a hidden file. Ooh. Oh, by the way, always make sure if you're using FileZilla, there's a, where is it? Make sure you're viewing hidden files. So that's caught me out a few times. There's a setting in here anyway somewhere. There we go. Force showing of hidden files. Yeah, I've always got that ticked because it's caught me out a couple of times. Right, we've got a private key, and I'm guessing you download that private key and then connect on that random SSH port. So we will give that a go. Download the file. Close that because I don't think we need it anymore. What do we have? chmod it, which I normally forget, and this time I haven't, which is good. And then we connect to it using the username Hannah, I'm guessing. SSH -I to use that private key. Hannah at IP. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, the random port, which was 61,000. Yes. Boom. We are logged on as user, cat username. Yeah, so it wasn't there. So, what do we have? What can we do? What do we have and what can we do? Ooh. Oh, that's... What is that? I actually don't know what language that is. Just for my own interest. Google Translate. Spanish. Boom. Yeah. Okay. So can't do that. What else can we do? 64-bit. What users are there? Looks like Hannah, but confirm that. Rep. What is it? Bin bash. Oh, oops. Yeah. Just root and Hannah can log on to that. So next up, get my privilege escalation scripts up there. CD, I normally go there, and then my command that I use to upload, which is that, will create the folder robot. 129. Oh yeah, but first, scripts, Linux privilege escalation. There's the scripts that I have. So I've created an alias that creates a HTTP server, simple HTTP server on my Kali box, and then I download everything. Boom. CD robot. There's all them copied up. I want to chmod all of them. Make sure they're executable. And I always run this one first. I actually don't think it's allowed on OffSec or in the PWK exam because I think there's a TAC E that auto exploits anything that it finds. Though, can't remember if it's that flag it does it. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't auto exploit anything, but it did point me at something interesting. Mock? What the hell's that? Can be used to break out of restricted environments by spawning an interactive shell. I'm surely sure if I just run this, it'll just give me. Oops. I hate when it does that. It doesn't fully copy. Copies all the white space, which is really helpful. I'm pretty sure that'll just give me a Hannah shell, but in the Hannah SH shell. Yeah, well, yeah, it does. Yeah, there you go. I don't want that. Let me see. You can write files. So let me just confirm something. So we can run that as root, or when we run it, it runs as root. And we can, as root, write files. I wonder if I can. Damn it, did it again. Wonder does it. I can write a command in here like touch test.txt. Yeah. Oh, hang on, that didn't work. It ran as Hannah. Why did that run as Hannah? Because I was running. Well, yeah, okay, I don't know why. It would give me a Hannah shell, I understand that, and yeah. Okay, I'm not entirely sure about that. Command. Can't do sudo. Pretty sure, yeah, got that weird error, didn't we? Yeah. so that, I think that's CPU system. Should again runs as root. I wonder. Jeez, come on. No, it didn't work. So, user bin. So generally when I've got a file like that, or binary like that, I just run it, see what it does. Okay. CPU limit version 2.4. That might be something. It doesn't look as if there's anything there, but I can run it and it gives me something. Must specify a target process. Is there something running in the background? I've uploaded PSpy. And it's a 64-bit machine, pretty sure. So PSpy essentially gives you a list of programs that are running in the background. Generally you have to wait a minute or two, or well, at least 30 seconds anyway, before something comes up. Say there's like a cron job or something. No. No, I don't think there is anything there. And nothing sort of popped up, so kill that. Okay. CPU limit. Did that give me anything about? Is there a get it? Oh, everything's frozen. What's happening? Not sure what's going on. Everything seems to be. My Kali box seems to have shut itself. That's really helpful. I'll wait a minute before it comes back. In fact, I'll just, maybe it's that I'm using TeamViewer to connect to it. And I think it was recording what I was typing. Okay. So CPU limit, is there anything in here? I think it did see something on the output of that script. Can be used to break out of restricted environments by spawning an interactive shell. We can't do that one. So what does this do? Oh, I hate this. All the white space. Does this give me root? No, it does not. Okay. Do I want to run a file in the background? Ooh. Or the foreground? I was thinking about running a reverse shell or something. I wonder if I can. Can you create files? Test2.txt. Test2.txt runs as root. Okay, that's great. That means I'm going to copy. I wonder if I can copy root, copy bash, copy bin bash to root bash. Yep. And make it so whoever runs it, it always runs as root. What's the command? Chmod 4755 root bash. ls minus ltr. Okay. Does this work? It does. It bloody does. So it gives you the effective root ID, and the -p, I believe, essentially runs with the permission of, say, in this example's root. So it doesn't run as your permission. It runs as the permission of the user that created it or owns it. I think that's what it does. So essentially, I'm still Hannah, but I'm running as the effective user of root. So cat. Where do we go into root? Cat root. Boom. There you go. Well, that was a relief. That could have been. I could have struggled through that for several hours, and you would have not known. But there you go. Because I wouldn't have uploaded the video. Yeah, that was an easy box, thankfully. Let me know what you think. If this is the way you would prefer me to do walkthroughs, then let me know. If not, I will stick to doing write-ups rather than videos. Anyway, all the best. Have fun.